Hello students, I am Deepali Patil, your maths teacher from Sri Eknath Rao Talent School, Muktai Nagar. We have in last session we have seen up to exercise 6.3. Now in this section we are going to study our new point, areas of similar triangle. Okay, so areas of similar triangle means two triangles are given to us. Okay, here in this theorem two triangles are given to us and that triangles are similar also, that is also given to us, and we have to find out the areas of that similar triangles. We have to prove the areas of that similar triangle. Okay, so the statement is also given to us. What is the statement then? The ratio of the areas of, see, the ratio means what? Obviously, how can we write the ratio? You know very well. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangle is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding side. Okay, so two triangles are given to us. The ratio of the areas of that two similar triangle. Okay, also that triangles are similar given to us, and the ratio of the areas. Okay, means area of triangle. If triangle ABC and DEF is given to us, so we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF. Okay, because ratio is given to us. Okay, so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to what? Is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, corresponding side means AB upon DE bracket square is equal to BC upon EF bracket square is equal to AC upon A bracket. That we have to prove. Okay, so first we are going to draw the triangles here. See, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Okay, so these two triangles are similar with each other. Okay, so triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF. Okay, and what we have to prove? The area of these two triangles, the ratio of the area of these two triangle is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, means square of means AB square AB upon D. Okay, ratio of the corresponding side is how can we take the ratio of corresponding side? Then AB upon DE, and square of that ratio is also square of that ratio we have to take here, means AB upon D bracket square is, all these things are equal. Okay, so in proof we have to write down all the given things, and what we have to prove, that also we have to write down. Okay, so here write down, given that triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF. Okay, so this we have to given. Okay, so what we have to given that triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF. Okay, what we have to prove? Okay, this is our theorem. Okay, important theorem. So what we have to prove? To prove area. How can we write area? Like this, area of triangle ABC. Okay, you know very well, in last year you have seen that you had seen that. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF. Okay, ratio is given to us. Ratio means what? We can write them as A upon B form. Okay, so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to what then? Ratio of the area, ratio of the square of corresponding side, means corresponding sides are AB and DE. Okay, ratio of this AB and DB is what then? AB upon DE. Okay, so AB upon DE bracket square is equal to, another corresponding side is BC upon EF bracket square is equal to AC upon DF bracket square. Okay, so this we have to prove here. So give what we have to given, triangle ABC similar with triangle DF. Okay, if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that all the angles, all the corresponding angles of these two triangles are equal, and the ratio of the, and also the ratio of the corresponding sides are also equal. Okay, so in this theorem we have to prove the area of these two triangle, the ratio of the area of these two triangle is equal to ratio of the corresponding, ratio of square of the corresponding sides. Okay, so if we have to find out area, then we need base as well as we need altitude. Okay, so here altitude is not given to us, only the triangles are given to us, so we have to make the construction here. Okay, so we have to draw a perpendicular AM. Okay, AM perpendicular on BC, and again we have to draw this DN which is perpendicular on EF. Okay, so we have to make the construction here. So write down construction. Okay, if in this theorem we have to prove the area. Okay, ratio of areas, but area, for finding out the area we need the altitude. Okay, so we have to make the construction. Okay, so draw AM perpendicular on BC and draw ADN perpendicular on EF. Okay, so construction is what then? Draw AM perpendicular on BC and DN perpendicular on EF. Okay, because we have to find out the areas, and if we have to find out if we have to prove this, then we need the perpendicular, or we can say that we need the altitude. Okay, so AM and DN are the altitudes. Now start the proof. Okay, so proof. Okay, how can we prove this? So first, all the things which are given to us, we must have to use that things. Okay, so here write down, we know that what we know actually, we know that area of triangle. How can we find the area of triangle? Write down area of triangle. We know that area of a triangle. Okay, if a triangle is given to us, if this triangle ABC, how can we find the area? 1/2 into base into height. We know very well area of triangle is equal to what? 1/2 into base into height. Okay, so this is our area. Okay, so area of triangle. So area of triangle is equal to what? Then 1/2 into base into height. Okay, so therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle. Okay, take the ratio, because this ratio we have to prove. Okay, this ratio we have to prove that this ratio, the area of this ratio is equal to what? This ratio is equal to ratio of the corresponding sides. Okay, square of ratio of corresponding sides. So take this ratio, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF. Okay, these two triangles are given to us. Okay, and we have to find out the areas. So if we think about this triangle ABC, so area of triangle ABC, what then? 1/2 into again base into height. So see, base is what here? Base is BC. Okay, this BC is the base because AM is perpendicular on it, so we can say that BC is the base and AM is the height. So write down 1/2 into base is what then? BC into height is AM. Okay, upon in DEF again, DN is the perpendicular, DM is the height, and EF is the base. So again write down 1/2 into EF is the base into height is DN. Okay, and we get 1/2 get cancelled. We get BC into AM. Okay, BC upon EF into, okay, we can write it like this, BC upon EF into AM upon DN. Okay, AM upon DN. This is our equation number 1. Okay, now see this AM upon DM. This AM upon DN is what then? AM upon DN is perpendicular. Okay, so here we need, see, BC upon EF. Okay, we get BC upon EF. Okay, but we need the square. Okay, so how can we get this square? Means we again need, okay, instead of this AM upon DN, we need again BC upon EF. Okay, so if we have to find out that BC upon EF, then we have to take the triangles here. Okay, because we have to find out the square of this BC. Okay, BC upon EF. Okay, so how can we find? Instead of this AM upon DN, we need again BC upon EF. Okay, so for finding out this BC upon EF, instead of this AM upon DN, we have to take the triangles here. Okay, so which triangle we have to take then? These two triangles, ABM and DEN. Okay, first we have to take this triangle. Okay, once okay, after taking that triangle, we have to prove them as they are similar triangles. Okay, once we prove them as a similar triangle, then we can say that their corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, if their corresponding sides are proportional, then we instead of this AM upon DN, we can write BC upon EF here. Okay, so how can we write them? So take these two triangles, write down. Now in triangle ABM and triangle DEN. Okay, take these two triangle, and in triangle ABM and triangle DEN, angle B is equal to angle E, since corresponding angles of two similar triangle. Okay, we know very well, because triangle ABC and triangle DEF are a similar triangle, and therefore we can say that angle B is equal to angle E, because these two angles are the corresponding angle of these two similar triangles. So write down the reason, since corresponding angles of two similar triangle. Corresponding angles of two similar triangle. Okay, angle B is equal to angle E. Also Also, angle M is equal to angle N. How can we say that? Because both are 90 degrees. So write down each 90 degree. Okay, okay, each 90 degree. See here, two pair of angles are angles are here. Okay, so we can say that both these triangles are similar with each other by AA similarity criterion, and therefore triangle ABM is similar with triangle DEN since by AA similarity criterion. Okay, we need only these two pair by AA similarity criterion. Okay, so by A similarity criterion these two triangles are similar, and if two triangles are similar with each other, then we can say that their corresponding sides are proportional, and therefore we can take the side ratio of the side like this, AB upon DE. Okay, in triangle ABM, in this triangle ABM and in this triangle DEN. Okay, AB upon DE is the first pair, then which is equal to BM upon EN, second pair is equal to this AM upon DN. Okay, AM upon DN. So we get the ratio of the corresponding side like this, AB upon D is equal to AM upon DN is equal to BM upon EN, since corresponding sides of two similar triangles are proportional. Okay, so write down the reason. Since corresponding sides, okay, you must have to write down the reason here. Okay, I am not writing here because it will be given to you in notes already, so I am not writing, only you, but you must have to write corresponding sides of two similar triangles are proportional. Okay, so and that's why we take the ratio. This is our equation number 2. Okay, but if triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF, then okay, but here see what we have proved. We had proved this triangle ABM is similar with triangle DEM, but we know very well, but already it is given to us that triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF. Then if these two triangles are similar, then their sides are proportional, so we can write them as AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF. Okay, this is equation number 3. Okay, already these two triangles are similar, so their corresponding sides are proportional, and therefore from equation 2 and 3, now observe these two equations. Okay, what is the conclusion we get from these two equations? See, observe carefully. Okay, see, AB upon D is equal to BM upon EN is equal to AM upon DN. Means we can write instead of this AB upon D is equal to BC upon EM. All these ratios are equal. Okay, again all these ratios are equal. So instead of means we can write this AB upon DE as DBC upon EF, as well as we can write this AB upon DE as AM upon DN, because here we need instead of this AM upon DN BC अपॉन EF. ओके, हमने जो इक्वेशन 1 लिखा है उसमें हमें AM अपॉन DN की जगह पे हमें BC अपॉन EF चाहिए, बिकॉज हमें स्क्वायर शो करना है. ओके, सो if this AB upon D is equal to this AM upon DN, then we can write this AB upon D is equal to also AM upon DN. So from equation 1 and 2 we can write it as AM upon DN is equal to BC upon EF. This okay. सो फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन 2 and 3 हम ए बी अपॉन डी की जगह पे ए एम अपॉन डी एन लिख सकते हैं, क्योंकि वो इक्वल है, और ए बी अपॉन डी हमारी बी सी अपॉन ई एफ के साथ इक्वल है, एंड दैट्स वाई वी कैन राइट फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 and 2 एज ए एम अपॉन डी एन इज इक्वल टू बी सी अपॉन ई एफ. ओके, नाउ पुट दिस वैल्यू इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, सो राइट डाउन हियर पुटिंग दिस वैल्यू in equation 1 we get, okay, so putting this value in equation 1 we get area of triangle ABC. Write down all the equation. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to BC upon EF into BC upon EF. Okay, and in this way we get area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to what? Then BC upon EF into BC upon EF means what? BC into BC means BC square, EF into EF means EF square, and we can write the whole things as BC upon EF bracket square. This is our equation number 4. Okay, and in this way In this way you can write, or you this is only one pair, okay, this is only one ratio, we have to prove all the ratios, okay. So how can we take the ratios then? Again, instead of this am upon dn we can write सी am अपॉन डी एन इस am अपॉन डी एन की जगह जैसे हमने ट्रायंगल ए बी सी और डी एफ में बी सी अपॉन ई एफ लिया था, ओके, हियर बी सी अपॉन ई एफ इज द बेस, लाइक दिस वी कैन राइट फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन 2 and 3 instead of this am upon dn, again ab upon d, okay, here bc upon ef in the, okay, instead of this bc upon ef we can write ab upon d also, okay. Why we are writing this? Because सी यहाँ पे जो हमें बी सी अपॉन ई एफ मिला है, सी इन इक्वेशन 4 दिस बी सी अपॉन ई एफ ब्रैकेट स्क्वायर मीन्स व्हाट एक्चुअली, सी in our equation number 3, okay, in our equation number 3 bc upon ef is nothing but ab upon d, so instead of bc upon ef we can write ab upon d because they are equal. Again bc upon ef means our nothing but ac upon df, okay. So we can write this bc upon ef bracket square means what, it is also equal to ab upon d bracket square, again it is equal to ac upon d ef bracket square, like this means all these things are equal, and therefore combining 4 and 3, okay, combining equation 4 and 3, okay, this bc upon ef is nothing but ab upon d, again this bc upon ef nothing but our ac upon ef, like this ac upon ef or df whatever, combining equation 4 and 3 we get area of triangle abc upon area of triangle def is equal to bc upon ef bracket square is equal to AB upon DE bracket square is equal to AC upon DF bracket square, okay, because BC upon EF is equal to, from equation 3 we can say that BC upon EF is equal to AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF. So if we get areas like this BC upon EF bracket square, then we can say that AB upon DE bracket square also, okay, AC upon DF bracket square, because all these things are equal, and that's why we get the proof of this theorem, okay. So this is our area of similar triangle, okay. So in this way try to solve yourself. Now come to our next exercise, exercise 6.4. Okay, so question number 1, let triangle ABC is similar with triangle DEF. Already triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF is given to us, and their areas B, okay, and areas are also given to us, and their areas be 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square, means area of triangle ABC is 64 centimeter square and area of triangle DEF is 121 centimeter square. If EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter, okay, EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter, find BC, and we have to find out the BC, okay. So see here, only BC upon EF, only BC we have to find out, and EF we have to given, so only BC upon EF bracket square is we have to take, okay. So write down here triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF, okay, here triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF is given to us, and therefore also area, okay. So we have to use the last theorem, okay, we have to use the theorem of area of similar triangles. So areas are given to us, so area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to BC upon EF bracket square, okay. We have to take only this BC upon EF bracket square, okay. So the value of which side is given to us, that we have to take only. So write down, since the ratio of areas of, from where we take this, the ratio of, by theorem, ratio of areas of two similar triangle, ratio of areas of two similar triangle is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, okay. From this theorem we have to take this, okay, which is equal to, now here areas are given to us, again BC we have to find out, EF is given to us, so put all these values, oh, so okay. So area of triangle ABC is what then, 64 upon area of triangle DEF is 121 is equal to BC we have to find out, and EF is given to us 15.4, but bracket square is here, okay. Now when we take a square root on both sides, then write down taking square root taking square root on both sides we get, taking square root on both sides we get, okay, after taking square root, under root of 64 upon 21 is nothing but under root of, okay, root of 64 is 8, root of 121 is 11, is equal to, okay, in this side under root and root and this square get vanished, okay, we get only BC upon 15.4, okay. Now take cross multiplication, therefore 8 into 15.4 is equal to 11 into BC, okay, this 11 into BC. Now divide both side by 11 or transpose this 11 in this side, it is multiplied, in this side it becomes, after transposing it becomes divide. So therefore 8 into 15.4 upon 11 is equal to BC, okay. Now solve this, take the multiplication, take the division, and after solving this we get BC is equal to 11.2 centimeter, okay. So you know very well how to solve this, okay. So try to solve this yourself and we get the answer 11.2 centimeter, okay. So in this way, this is our question number 1. Now come to next question. Now see question number 2, diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC, okay. So trapezium ABCD is given to us. So see, this is our trapezium ABCD, A B C D, okay, and diagonals of this are diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB, okay, AB parallel to DC intersect each other at point O. If AB is equal to 2DC, if AB, this AB is equal to 2 times of this CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD, okay. So in both this triangle, again, if we have to find out the areas of the triangles, then we need both this triangle that we have to take the areas, okay, the areas of the triangles which we have to take, the areas of that triangle, these two triangles must be similar, but these two triangles are not similar, okay. This is not given to us, so first we have to prove them as a similar triangle. So write down, so first we have to take this triangle, show them as they are similar triangles, okay, and then we can take their areas. So write down, in triangle AOB and triangle COD, okay. So in this triangle, take these two triangle, because first we have to prove them as they are similar triangle, okay, because these two triangles are not similar, okay. So write down, in triangle AOB and in triangle COD, see AB parallel to DC, okay, this AB parallel to DC, and if AC is transversal, then angle C is equal to angle A, because the angles made by this triangle, these transversal are alternate interior angles. So write down, angle angle OAB is equal to angle OCD, okay. OAB is equal to angle OCD since alternate interior angles, okay. Again, what we can say, that AB parallel to DC, okay. If AB parallel to DC and if AC is transversal, okay, if there are pair of parallel line, and if AC is transversal in between that pair of parallel line, then the angle made by that transversal are alternate interior angle. Again, angle O is common in both, so therefore sorry, not common, we can say that it is vertically opposite angle, therefore angle AOB is equal to angle DOC since vertically opposite angle, okay, vertically opposite angle. So angle O is vertically opposite angle, and therefore we can say that we get two pair of angles, okay. So these two triangles are similar by AA similarity criterion, and therefore triangle AOB is similar with triangle COD since by AA similarity criterion, okay. So these two triangles are similar by AA similarity criterion, okay. So these two triangles are similar by AA similarity criterion, okay. Now these two triangles are similar, okay. If we have to take the ratios of the areas of triangle, then we first thing is what we have to prove, we need these two triangles, okay. The triangles which we are going to take, the areas of the triangles which we are going to take, that triangle must be similar, okay. So we first prove them as similar triangle, then we can take their areas, okay. So therefore after getting these two triangles similar, okay, then we take the areas. So write down, area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD, area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD is equal to what then? See, see here, AB is equal to 2 times CD is given to us. Only AB side and CD side are given to us. Okay, so AB and CD. Okay, AB and CD, only these two sides. So we can take the ratio of that two sides. So AB upon CD bracket square. Okay, because these two sides are again corresponding sides. Okay, if okay, मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया, अगर आपको corresponding side समझ में नहीं आ रही तो आपको क्या करना है, वो ट्रायंगल सेपरेटली ड्रॉ करने एंड देन यू मस्ट हैव टू टेक द रेशियोज. ओके, सो ये ट्रायंगल कैसे हो गए हमारे, देखो ओ ओ इक्वल है. ओके, ओ एंगल इज इक्वल, देयर एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू एंगल सी. ओके, सो ये और सी इक्वल हो गए, ये दोनों करस्पॉन्डिंग हो गए. फिर रिमेनिंग कौन से हमारे बी एंड डी. ओके, सो बी एंड डी आर इक्वल. सो वी कैन टेक द रेशियो ऑफ साइड एज ओ ए अपॉन ओ सी, ए बी अपॉन सी डी, सी ए बी अपॉन सी डी. सो वी नीड ओनली ए बी अपॉन सी डी. ओके, सो ए बी अपॉन सी डी लाइक दिस. एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द रेशियो. हाउ कैन वी फाइंड आउट द रेशियो? इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए इज टू बी. ओके, सो ए अपॉन बी, उसको हम ए अपॉन बी लिखते हैं और फिर वो रेशियो कैसे मिलता है हमें, ए इज टू बी लाइक दिस. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द रीजन देन? राइट डाउन द रीजन. सिंस ratio of the areas of two similar triangle is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding side. Okay, you must have to write the reason is equal to. Now put the value AB is equal to 2 CD. So instead of AB we must have to write the CD, 2 CD. So 2 CD upon CD bracket square, which is equal to CD. CD get cancel, we get only 2 upon 1 bracket square, and which is equal to 4 upon 1. And therefore simultaneously write down the LHS. Area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD is equal to 4 upon 1. And therefore ratio, how can we write the ratio? Area of triangle AOB is equal to is, okay, as is to area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD. Okay, याद है कि भूल गए. C, how can we write the ratio? Like this, is equal to 4:1. ये आपको हमेशा याद रखना है. So this is our answer. Okay, so the ratio of the areas is equal to what then? 4:1. Okay, this is all about our question number 2. Now come to next question. Now come to our next question. In figure ABC and DBC, see ABC, okay, this triangle ABC and DBC, okay, this is our second triangle, are two triangles on the same base. Okay, see these two triangles ABC and CBDC. Okay, here the base is same. Okay, the base is same. If AD intersect BC at O point, show that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equal to AO upon DO. Okay, so we have to prove the area of these two triangles is equal to AO upon DO. Again these two triangles are similar is not given to us. Okay, these two triangles are similar is not given to us, means we have to prove them as a similar triangle. Okay, then and after that we have to take the ratio of the areas. Okay, but see again perpendicular is not given to us in both this triangle. Perpendicular is not given to us. Okay, when we take the areas, then we need the perpendicular. Okay, we do not get this AO upon DO directly, so we have to make the construction. Okay, draw AP perpendicular on this BC, because BC is the same base. Okay, BC is the same base for both this triangle. Okay, because same base BC is given to us, so BC is the same base, we need only perpendicular. So draw perpendicular means we have to draw this AP perpendicular on this BC, and we have to draw this DQ. Okay, DQ perpendicular on this BC, base is same. Okay, now we can prove this AO upon DO. Okay, ratio of area of two triangle is equal to AO upon DO, then we can show this. Okay, so again first we have to prove these two triangles are similar. Okay, so take these two triangle, write down all the given things what we have to prove and construction. Okay, I am not writing it, means this is not means that you do not have to write. Okay, you must have to write all the things given, what we have given, what we have to prove, and what we have construct. Okay, that we have to that you must have to write. Okay, I am directly taking the proof. So proof is what then? In triangle A C, in this triangle AOP and DOQ, See why we are taking these two triangles. See, from this triangle we easily get AO and DO. Okay, by taking this AOP and DOQ. Okay, then and only then we get this AO upon DO. So we must have to prove these two triangles are similar. Okay, once we get this AO upon DO, then we can easily take the area of these two triangles. So that's why we are taking this two triangle. In triangle AOP and triangle DOQ. Okay, DOQ, angle APO is equal to angle DQO. Why? Because these two angles are of measure 90 degree. Okay, then next is angle AOP is equal to angle DOQ. Okay, angle AOP is equal to angle DOQ. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Okay, these two angles are vertically opposite. Okay, vertically opposite angles, and that's why these two triangles are similar by AA similarity criterion, and therefore triangle AOP is similar with triangle DOQ since by AA similarity criterion. Okay, AA similarity criterion. अभी आपको ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि ये मैडम ने ए बी सी और बी डी सी डी ये दो ट्रायंगल सिमिलर क्यों नहीं दिखाए? बिकॉज हियर सी इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू टेक दिस टू ट्रायंगल देन ए सी पैरेलल टू बी डी इज़ नॉट गिवन टू अस. ओके, ये भी हमें गिवन नहीं है, एंड दैट्स वाई वी कैन नॉट टेक ट्रांसवर्सल एंड वी कैन नॉट शो द एंगल्स एज ए इंटीरियर एंगल, एंड दैट्स वाई वी हैव टू प्रूव दिस टू triangle as a similar triangle. After getting AO upon DO, then we can take the ratio of this area. Okay, ratio of this area. Okay, and that's why we prove this two theorem as a similar, this two triangle as a similar triangle. Okay, because we did not get this BD and AC are parallel lines. Okay, and that's why we are going to prove this two triangle as similar triangle. And now once we get these two triangle are similar, then we can say that the ratio of their corresponding side are equal. Okay, so what is the ratio of the corresponding side? Then AB upon DQ. Okay, see this AP upon DQ, this is first corresponding side. AP upon DQ is equal to AO upon DO. AO upon DO is equal to this PO upon OQ, but we did not need of this AO upon OP upon OQ. Okay, and we need only these two things, and that's why we are going to write this AP upon DQ is equal to AO upon DO. This is our equation number 1. And what is the reason? Since corresponding sides of two similar triangle are proportional, you must have to write the reason. Now take the ratio. Now area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC. Okay, DBC, area of this two triangle is equal to what? Then we know very well AP is perpendicular on BC, DQ is perpendicular. Okay, how can we find the area then? 1/2 into base into height. So area of triangle ABC is what then? 1/2 into base is what? BC is the common base in both triangle. BC into AP is the perpendicular upon in triangle area of triangle DBC. How can we find? 1/2 again, 1/2 into base is BC into perpendicular is DQ. Okay, which is equal to C 1/2 get cancel, BC get cancel, AP upon DQ we get only AP upon DQ, and therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equal to what? Then AP upon DQ. But from equation 1 this AP upon DQ is nothing but AO upon DO, and therefore area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is equal to what? Then AP upon DQ means what? Our AO upon DO. Okay, since reason is what? Then from equation 1. Okay, so this is our proof of this question number 3. Now come to next question. See, this question is asked in CBSE 2012 and 2014 question paper. Now come to our next question, question number 4. If the areas of two similar triangle are equal. Okay, if the areas of two similar triangle are equal, prove that they are congruent. Okay, so two triangles are given to us again. See, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Okay, ABC and DEF. Okay, so these two triangles are similar is given to us. Okay, again area of these two triangle are equal. Area of these two triangle are equal is also given to us, and what we have to prove? These two triangle are congruent, means triangle ABC congruent with triangle DEF. This we have to prove. Okay, so what is given to us that we must have to write. So given is what then? Triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF. Okay, because area of two similar triangle means what? These two triangles are similar. Okay, triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF is given to us such that such that areas are equal. Okay, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle DEF. Okay, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle DEF. Okay, and what we have to prove then? What we have to prove? We have to prove that to prove these two triangles are congruent, means triangle ABC congruent with triangle DEF. This we have to prove. Okay, so these two triangles are similar, means their corresponding angles and their corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, again areas are equal. This is also given to us. To what we have to prove? These two triangles are congruent. Okay, so start the proof. Then proof. Okay, what we have to given that we must have to use. So see, proof triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF. Okay, this is given to us. Okay, so if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangle is equal to ratio of the square of the ratio of their corresponding side, means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to BC upon EF bracket square. Okay, give the reason, since ratio of the areas of two similar triangle is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding side. Okay, but in given what is in given what we know, area of these two triangle are equal, but area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle DEF. Okay, this is given to us, means this area of triangle ABC is nothing but area of triangle DEF. Okay, and therefore instead of this area of triangle DEF we can write area of triangle ABC, because both these are equal. So area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABC. Okay, instead of this BC upon EF you can take AB upon DE, or you can take AC upon DF. Okay, nothing else. Okay, but I am taking this BC upon A bracket square because we have to prove only one side. Okay, these two triangles are congruent, we have to prove, so we need the sides equal. Okay, so we can take AB upon DE also, you can take BC upon EF also, you can take AC upon DF. Okay, no problem. So these two areas are equal, which is equal to BC upon EF bracket square. Okay, so instead of DEF we can write it as area of triangle ABC. Okay, area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC, we can cut them. Okay, because they are similar. In this side we get 1 is equal to BC upon EF bracket square. Okay, now we have to show that BC upon EF, BC is equal to EF. Okay, if we have to show these two triangles are congruent, then we need the sides are equal and we need angles are equal of these two triangle. Okay, so already angles are equal because these two triangles are similar. Okay, these two triangles are similar and therefore their corresponding angles are equal, but we do not need this BC upon EF, but we do not need the ratio of this ratio of the corresponding side. We need the corresponding sides are equal. Okay, and therefore taking square root we get, take this square root, taking square root we get 1 is equal to root 1 is 1 is equal to BC upon EF only. Okay, after taking square root and square get cancelled, we get BC upon EF, and therefore taking cross multiplication we get EF is equal to BC, or we can write it as BC is equal to EF. Okay, this is our equation number 1. Okay, so one pair of sides are equal. Okay, one pair of sides are equal. Now show the angles are equal. Angle B is equal to angle E. Okay, angle C is equal to angle F. Okay, this is our equation number 2. And what is the reason? Since triangle ABC similar with triangle DEF. Okay, if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that their corresponding angles are equal. Okay, so we get one pair of line are equal, two pair of angles are equal, and therefore the triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equal. Okay, अगर हमें कोई कॉन्ग्रुएंट, अगर दो ट्रायंगल हमें कॉन्ग्रुएंट दिखाने हैं तो हमें क्या चाहिए, उनकी साइड जो है वो इक्वल होनी चाहिए, उनके करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल होने चाहिए. तो हमें क्या मिला फिर इक्वेशन 1 में, उसकी साइड्स इक्वल मिली, उसके एंगल्स इक्वल मिले, एंड देयरफॉर ट्रायंगल ABC is congruent with triangle DEF. Okay, since from 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, and what is the reason then, and by which criterion they, since by ASA congruency criterion. Okay, by ASA congruency criterion we get these two triangles are congruent. So this is all about our question number 4.